So we were just discussing reproduction bacteria. So we were done with the basic intro. I mean, we were done with the asexual reproduction, but again, I'm going with an overview. So reproduction, but still I'm done. I'm just revising. They don't have true sexual reproduction, but they have 3 more steps. So I'm just writing 3. That is step. First is conjugation. Second is transformation. Third is transduction. And here you will see asexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction, which have binary fission, which we discuss in detail in last video. So it's like but still in binary fusion they have, like in asexual we have 3 types. First is binary fusion. Second you will see would be budding. You will see would be budding, and you will also see one more, conidia. So we'll cover all the rest binary except binary fission because that's what done in last video. So we are going with the conidia first. First thing is simply and fungus. And still I think I should have given an overview for binary fission. Binary fission is simply where there is one cell and 2 daughter cells would be formed, and they have the 4 to 5 steps, and then they can make that one. So we are going with the conidia. This is the fungus, which is non-motile. You will see few spores in these structures, like they have non-motile spores, and you will see, so they simply happen like fungus. And in fungi as well, conidia formation take place by the filamentous process. The example could be streptomyces. And you will see that they appear in the small pores, and small pores, even they would be separated by a septum. Septum simply means a valve or a wall. So they're separated by transverse septum. And you will see that they have detachable part or the fragment present on the parent cell. So let's make picture. So like they literally seems like these. A little structure seems like cnidaria. Even their name is similar to that one. So here when they appeared, they called as conidia. Otherwise, if they are in this cavity or something, so they are called as conidium, and that's called conidia. I'm sure it's clear to you. Then this is the example of streptomyces, as I just told you. And their nature, if we talk about how's their nature, so they are detachable. So even when they fall, or like if they can detach themselves, so any of this conidia not flow but of course fall down. If it's fall down, so here you will see the new organism would be formed. This means wherever they fall, they can form a new organism. So yes, this is all about the conidia, and I'm sure it's clear to you. Let's move to the third step. Like asexual was first, second was conidia, and third is budding. I did not bring any picture for budding, but still we'll discuss why. Like budding, I am going with very basic information. You can get it very easily. This is like budding is simply an extra growth of what? Extra growth of bud. So we just call extra growth of bud, or we just say bud formation happen in this budding process. The best example here could be cyanobacteria. And if we talk about the picture, or like what the step-by-step sequence, so you will see first like this, and then second step you will find a small swelling. The small swelling is called as, it's not completely bud right now, the structure is like this. Then it will, on the third step, it will make separate structure like this one. So this small swelling, this becomes separate part, which is mother cell. And here you will see the bud, proper bud would be formed, and here you will see that two cells will be formed from this bud. Two cells will be formed. So this is the simple and the very easiest process of budding. So I'm sure it's clear to you. Then yes, this is all about the asexual reproduction. Like our asexual reproduction completes here, and we'll discuss another, I mean the sexual indirect link, not true sexual reproduction like conjunction, transformation, transduction, in upcoming video, like after this video. So thank you for watching right now. Bye bye.